FBI is reportedly investigating the alleged murder of Aaron Carter, with disturbing claims suggesting that Sean Diddy Combs might be involved. Some believe that the circumstances surrounding Aaron's death bear striking similarities to the deaths of Diddy's ex-wife Kim Porter and Aaliyah, Jay-Z's ex-girlfriend. Are these coincidences, or is there a deeper, more sinister connection at play?
I go on my Twitter and I see people saying, "You look like you have AIDS, you should go die." I don't understand how I dedicated 22 years of my life to my fans, and now they turn on me.
Do you regret ever getting involved in...
I didn't have a choice. It got bad when I was about 15 years old, because when I did MTV Cribs, the day that I had to go show off that house, my mom and my dad told me, "We're getting a divorce, but you still have to go do this." I had to go show off all the stuff my whole life that was going to be taken away from me.
Aaron Carter's death in November 2022 has been surrounded by controversy. The singer, who allegedly died from a Xanax overdose, released a video shortly before his passing, claiming his life was in danger and that people were after him. His death occurred just one day after Diddy's birthday, and it was officially ruled an accident.
Aaron Carter begged for her in front of the world. He begged for financial support to help get him a private security team to keep him alive. He said on numerous occasions, "If anything happens to me, I promise you, I am not vital." And no one said anything.
Silence breaker for my brother, who is a artist, and they're after my life. My whole family is after my life, and they're setting me up. And Sony Records owes me $3.5 million, and they don't want to pay me, and it would be in their better interest, just like Michael told me. They owe me money, and they're trying to off. And I'm begging you, and I'm pleading you, help me raise $100,000 as soon as I can, so I can move to an undisclosed location where I am safe. They had cops come and check for a rope in my garage, saying I wanted to hang myself.
Aaron Carter believed his life was in danger, but the identities of those he thought were coming after him remain unclear. The eerie similarities between his death and those of Diddy's ex-wife Kim Porter and Aaliyah have raised suspicions. According to the autopsy, Aaron died in a bathtub after allegedly overdosing on Xanax, but there was no water found in his lungs. His mother has expressed doubts, suggesting that the police may be covering up a potential murder. Rumors have circulated that Aaron was actually murdered and then left in the bathtub, resembling the circumstances of Kim Porter's and Aaliyah's deaths.
Aaron Carter was found dead in a bathtub in his home in Los Angeles last November. Since that time, TMZ has reported the LA County coroner did not find water in his lungs, meaning he didn't drown. Carter's mother, Jane Schneck, posted photos on Facebook that show the bathroom where her son was found. She wrote on Facebook, "Because of my son's mental illness and prescription issues, they, the cops, just wanted it to be something easy that they didn't have the time or inclination to address." Schneck wants a more thorough investigation. She wrote that her son was receiving threats from many people, and she believes there were people out there who wanted to harm him.
Aaron Carter was reportedly a victim of abuse, first by his own family and then by the music industry. Allegedly, when Aaron entered the industry at a young age, he was exploited by powerful figures, which contributed to his severe mental health struggles and eventual substance abuse.
Your system is still so weak that it can't fight off, a yeast infection.
Sorry, my part is just like, so you guys got to understand out there, like, this is like, no, I know this is kind of like, it's giving me anxiety, okay? So my heart is racing. I did not take any medications before I came here. I haven't in actually a couple of days, because I wanted to try to wean myself off of this.
But then one of the things I also noticed when you met with Dr. Jorge, you opened up and expressed your concerns that you're worried you have HIV.
Absolutely.
I know you recently came out as bisexual.
Yes.
Is that one of the other reasons it's had you concerned? Because you admit on the tape piece that you say, "I haven't always been safe sexually."
Absolutely, no, and that's a fact. I haven't always been safe sexually, and I have no qualms in saying that. It is the toughest thing to deal with.
Aaron Carter dropping a major bombshell on Thursday, alleging on Twitter that his late sister Leslie, who died in 2012, sexually abused him when he was a child. In a series of tweets, the singer explained, quote, "My sister me from the age of 10 to 13 years old when she wasn't on her medications." He also alleged, "I was abused not only sexually by her, but by my first two backup dancers when I was 8 years old, and my brother abused me my whole life. ET has reached out to Nick Carter for comment. Aaron claims the abuse question came as a result of his late sister Leslie's mental health issues. He says she suffered from bipolar disorder and took lithium to treat it, claiming that when she was not on her meds, she did things that she never meant to do. As a result, Aaron says he spent the last 15 years of his life going to therapy.
The abuse Aaron Carter endured throughout his life, particularly in the music industry, reflects a disturbing pattern that many other child celebrities have faced. Hollywood is rumored to harbor a toxic culture of sexual abuse, with Aaron Carter and Justin Bieber being just two of the names that have come to light. Both faced significant struggles with substance use and mental health, suggesting they may have endured similar exploitation and...
The only two left are Puffy and Al almost died. And Al B. Sure was working on the documentary of his life.
What makes a Puffy party so... Come on, man. You can't explain. It's a phenomenon.
That was Jamie back in 2003 at a Combs MTV Movie Awards after party. At the time, it looked like he and Combs were tight. Now, according to eyewitnesses who attended the tapings of his Netflix special, Fox allegedly claims Combs was responsible for his mysterious hospitalization in 2023.
Jamie Foxx states in the special that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and he is the one that called the FBI on him.
Producer and director Choke No Joke says he went to the first and third of Fox's 3 tapings, which took place October 3rd, 4th, and 5th in Atlanta, and that Fox allegedly blamed Diddy for his illness. Question is, was he joking?
It's gotta be a joke though, right?
I don't think he was joking. Y'all can determine was he joking or not when you see the show. I'm a new comedian, right? I know when somebody's setting up a punchline, and I know when you're serious.
The investigation into Diddy is expected to uncover some of the darkest secrets in Hollywood, with Kim Porter's diary reportedly being a key piece of evidence that could tie everything together. Reports suggest that Kim documented the names of everyone involved with Diddy and detailed how he covered his tracks. She had planned to take this evidence to the FBI, which many believe led to her untimely death. Now, one of Kim's closest friends, Courtney Burgess, has come forward with 8 flash drives containing what are said to be